Hello, it's Jim. Okay, this week's update, I've got loads of news. Normally we've been trying to find the right day for these updates, so we're going to try Saturday. Sunday seems to be a very, very quiet day, so I think we're going to change it to Saturdays. Maybe Monday, who knows. Right, the topics for this update, we've got, number one question I've been getting is how to load a banner ad, because we're matrix, bonus matrix, should we call it, a bonus income booster. And for that, you need to have a qualified ad, either a traffic grade ad or a banner ad. And I'm getting a lot of questions how to load a banner ad, so I'm going to go through that. And also how to resize a banner ad, because we would either go with 468 banners or 72890 banners, and we wanted the bigger banner. Okay, and some programs don't provide those. And that was another topic I've been getting. I've been making notes. That was another topic I've been getting about how to resize a banner. So I'm going to go through that as well. What else we got? $50 traffic grid prizes, the help chat, Alexa rankings, Facebook group, daily jackpot rollover. That's getting exciting. Rotator Link and your profile page. I've got an update for that as well. So we're going to get cracking, and we'll start with the updates. Okay, so the first update we're going to do, we'll log into our back office and we're going to show you how to load a banner ad. That was one of the, as I've been getting the questions, during the week, I've been sort of putting them in order, and this was number one question. So I'm going to we'll log into our account. If you don't know what ads in Bitcoin is, log in. Ad platform, loads of ways to win, plenty fun in there. If you're advertising anything or you want to earn some money online, it's a good place to start. Okay, this is not really a sales video, it's a catch-up video, but we've got plenty in the Facebook group. So I'll just log into a test account, and we'll just watch the login ad. Login ads are very popular. Again, we'll only have 3 login ads per day. So I'll just click the fella and we'll log back in. Wasn't ready for that one, was I? Right, okay, so the first thing we've got to cover is, I'm just checking my notes, loading a banner ad. Okay, so once you've logged into your account, if you go to the banner ad, I'll just quickly go through that. You'll see a pop-up menu when you first log into your account. It's for the daily, if you scroll down, it'll give you some information. We'll have a daily income builder bonus. Okay, so when it's an ad platform, so when members are loading a banner ad, which show up on the right hand side here on all the pages, or you're loading a traffic grid ad, those or a login ad, but the login ad, remember, is only 1 day. A banner ad you can purchase 14 days, 28 days, so on. You've got lots of options. I missed the banner to stay active in this matrix. It's a bonus system. It's literally a bonus for, the advertisers on the platform who know. We'll have a help video in the how it works section in the footer of the page. But to stay active in there, you need an active ad, an active banner ad, or an active traffic grid ad. I would suggest one of those two. And basically it pays out. It's a company forced matrix. Every day it shuffles up. I'll go through that in a second. In the system, I'm just checking my notes. Yes, you have to forgive us. Basically, if you go through the help video in the how it works tab, or in the news tab at the top menu of the members area, we've covered basically this walkthrough of how it works. Basically, every day it shuffles up. So you might be, just an example, give you a quick example. This might be me. I might purchase a banner today. I'll land on level 5. Tomorrow, it might land us on level 3. Every day it shuffles you up. Okay. And you can see the countdown timer in 22 hours, 46 minutes. It's going to do a shuffle. Okay. You never know where you're going to land. It's totally random. It's not Jim who does it. It's literally the system takes all the members and it looks who's got an active ad, a traffic grid ad, or a banner ad. And it'll say, right, all those people are in the system for that day, and you earn basically whatever your downline and it's got nothing to do with your upgraded membership. It's absolutely free. Member can do this. It's a bonus. It's a bonus system. You're already a winner because you're getting a really cheap banner ad. You know, eyes on the prize. But watch the help video, definitely. But going back to how to load a banner ad. Okay, so if you go over to your menu and you go over to advertise, and then we'll use the banner ad because again this is one of the big questions. First of all, you manage your campaign, so you'll see there. Excuse me. You'll see there. Yesterday my banner ran out, and I got kicked out of the matrix. That's why we've extended some options so you can purchase you know, longer periods for your banner ad, because I didn't want to get kicked out again. So I reloaded one yesterday, but we'll go over. Obviously, if you haven't loaded one yet, you'll have nothing here. Go to new campaign. Now you've got two options. You can a 728 or a 125. So for this example, we'll do a 728 because I want to show you how to resize a banner as well in this video. Now you've got two. So the first URL is where you want to take them to. So we'll go my ads up. Let's just say it. So that's the URL where they'll go to when they click the banner. Now you've got two options. You can add a file or you can add a banner URL. Okay, so a banner URL, if we go over to, what should we do? Where can we use an example? We'll go with my ads up. I'll just quickly log in there. And then I'll show you how to resize it. So we'll go over to promotion tools in my ads up. So we're going to use the 728 banner. Now in my ads up, they give you two options. You've got the 468 or the 728. If you want to use this banner, you just right click, copy image address. Okay. And then over here, you can add the banner URL. Just click that and then just click paste and then submit. Okay. It'll refresh and there's the banner. Okay. The 728 by 90 banners, you know, on file. But let's just say for an example, that's just one. Then obviously you choose your period. You might want to go for a longer period. Who knows? Like after what yesterday. So we've set a lot of options. You can actually load a banner for 224 days. It'll keep you in the bonus income builder for 224 days, and you don't have to forget. And that's the one I'm going to do next. Because yesterday I was good at it. I got kicked out. But going back to loading the file, let's just say that you've got a file on your computer. You just go to add file, pick a well, what can we use as a, we'll use that one as an example, and then click submit, and you'll see there it'll upload. There you go, it's uploaded the file from your computer. Okay, so it's very easy. I tend to be honest, I normally go from adding the banner URL because it's easier. If the program that you're promoting provides it, for ads and my ads up, excuse me, you can see there the banner URL. You can either copy that or you can right click the picture, copy image address, paste it in there, and it'll import the image. It's very simple. But one thing I've been getting, let's just presume that they haven't got a 728 banner, okay? And they only provide a 468. And the reason I'm doing this because some programs don't provide 728 banners. I don't know why. Don't ask us why, because I don't know. So let's just say that you've only got a 468 banner. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click save image. Okay, and I'm going to save. I'll just test banner. I'm just going to save it to my computer. Okay, and then. So now that I've copied that image to my computer, it's still no good for ads in Bitcoin. Now there's a tool that I use every day, and it's very, very easy to find. Resizepick.com. It's a free tool. I use it. I think I've used it every day for the last 2 years at least. It's very easy. Basically, all you do is go to resizepick.com, go to choose the file. So we'll choose the file that we've just saved there, test banner. Double click it. and then we want to change it to a 728. 728, and then the size by 90, and then just click resize image. It's not rocket science. It's there. Then it's done it. So it's resized the image for you, and then you just click download. Okay, you can do that with any banner, any image you want. If you're not sure, you know what, some websites ask for a certain size. So now we've just changed that. If we go to add file again, just an example. There's the test one, 728. Just double click it, and then submit, and then it's basically taking it from your computer into the system. Okay, so we've just changed instantly a 728 banner, a 468 banner into a 728. Okay, if you want, again, resize, I'll put the link in the description for this website, totally free, resizepic.com. You can even resize GIFs with it. It's absolutely, it's an amazing tool, and it's for free. Okay, so that's that bit covered. I hope you can watch this video again. It's very easy. It's not rocket science. So the next one is $50 traffic grid prize. Right, for the $50 traffic grid prize, we've got basically there's $50 to be won every day. Okay, you won't win $50. It's spread out over a 24-hour period, and it's basically random prizes throughout the day. And now to earn your traffic grid balance, again, I'll stress this because this is another question I get: how do I withdraw my traffic grid balance? You don't. You use your traffic grid balance to load traffic exchange advertisements. If you don't want to earn or click or whatever, you can purchase traffic grid balance, but basically it's like any other traffic exchange out there. You use the traffic grid balance to purchase your adverts on our traffic exchange. You can so to earn, we'll go over the traffic grid first. If you go over to the earnings tab and you've got over here traffic grid, we'll just quickly click that, and basically you'll see there a grid. The picture, I'll just show lots of different squares. Depending on your membership level, it'll give you a certain chance to win. If you're a free member, obviously you have less chance. Pro Plus, Pro X, you have more chances to win, and you're allowed more clicks. So we'll just quickly go over. We'll just click one of the squares. Now basically, like I said, there's $50 every day up for grabs in traffic exchange balance. So you'll see the timer over here, and again, if you're a Pro X, the ads are a bit shorter. Pro Plus, bit shorter. Pro, bit shorter. And free, you have to watch the whole ad. And there you'll see you've won nothing. Good luck next time. So you've watched the ad, and as an advertiser, if you're watching this as an advertiser, get some massive views out, because we've launched this $50 a day prize, worth of prizes. We're getting, I've noticed, I'm looking at the other screen, the stats. We're getting, just since yesterday, we're getting a lot more traffic grid views. So as an advertiser, just think about that for placing a traffic grid ad. Very, very handy. So we'll close that, and I didn't win anything. We'll do one more, just to see if I win. Let's have a look. We'll choose this one. I think most of you have seen this sort of thing before. And again, you'll see the timer. That's an advert for the Jackpot, daily Jackpot. I'll cover that in a second. That's on the list. Yes. So we'll just watch that ad. Let's see if I'm lucky this time. But basically, it's one of our members. I launched it yesterday, and I think on his first click he won $24. So we'll go over. We'll just have a look. So we'll see there. I didn't win anything again. And at the top there, you've got traffic grid, your latest 10 winners. So we'll just have a quick look at that. Again, let's just have a look. So the last winner was Crypto Hass. He won $1.68 traffic balance, and he also won $4.93.5. So he's done well. Then we've got Josh Will. They won 10 cents. It's totally random. I actually won $18. I was clicking away like a lunatic yesterday to make sure it was working properly. And there we go. Gary, $24 first click, and then he won 33 cents. Basically, there's $50 in any 24-hour period up for grabs. And like I said, if you want some free traffic, it's a great way of trying to win something. So it's very easy to earn. Just basically, like I said, go to the earnings tab, go down to traffic grid, have a look around, and click some ads. And best of luck to you. Somebody's got to win it. It's $50 every day with the traffic exchange dollar balance to use for your traffic exchange. So I think that's that covered. What's the next one? The help chat. Yes, right. We'll go over to this. We'll go straight over to there. So on your main, I've actually turned it off. But normally you'll see on the right hand side a green circle. Basically, if I'm online, you can contact, a message will pop up saying that I'm online. If you want to go to that chat room, just be patient. I've had a couple of members ask a question and then leave after 30 seconds because I haven't answered them, but I might be busy with somebody else. But it's just another fast track way of helping. We've got the shout box on the main page. If I'm not online, obviously I'm not online 24 hours a day, but if you see that box on the right hand corner, it means Jim's online. If not, you can always go to support and drop a support ticket. Okay. The chat box is meant as a fast track if I'm not busy with something else. If I'm not recording, example, if I'm recording this video, that's why I've switched that off, because I'm recording the video. But you will see this big green circle normally on the right hand side, welcome message. And again, it's just a bit of an extra fast track. We've had a few members. It's come in handy, actually. It's come in quite handy. So I just wanted to cover that one. Alexa rankings. Now we'll go Alexa rankings. If you don't know what Alexa rankings are, it's basically, I'll just go to the Facebook group. I post regularly in the Facebook group, and I'll put a link to the Facebook group in the description as well. So, because you can see some good updates there. Like I see Tammy's getting excited because she won the daily jackpot. But again, we'll cover that in a second. So we'll go scroll down. If you go to the Facebook group, you'll see there, that was the last post I did yesterday. I tend to do these once every couple of days or once every day, depending how busy we are. But you'll see there, our Alexa rankings is yesterday was 31,063. We'll just give it a quick click just to see where we are today. And that's amazing. That's as we get more popular. So we're down to now 30,829 most viewed site in the world on Alexa. And Alexa is one of the best stats. We don't make these numbers up. We can't. This is basically what you see here. Is if you want to test how popular our website is, just pop over to Alexa. So you'll see there we're ranked 30,829, and our but this is what's most important to me: slow and steady. You see websites where you've got massive spikes and then drops, and massive spikes and then drops. They're just buying traffic. But you can see there a nice and slow, steady growth. That's what you want to be looking at if you're searching. So the Alexa ranking is very, very, very important. It's run it's an Amazon.com company. It's number 1 in the world for analytics. So I like to keep my eyes on that. It shows you how many pages. I'll just have a quick look how many pages people view. So we have 10 pages average per person, and the minute 8 minutes 57 seconds per person spent on the website, which is, to me, I'm blown away. And I just want to say we're very, very close. I'll be shooting another video later in the week, so watch for it. We're very close to 2 million page views, real views, not bot traffic or anything like that. So we're doing exceptionally well. I think we're not even 3 months into our launch, and we're doing really, really well. So I just want some people don't care about the stats, but believe me, if you're buying advertisements or what have you, you want eyes on your advertisements, whether it's a free ad or a paid ad. You don't want to be wasting. That's one of the reasons we set this whole program up, because we were sick and tired of getting my eyes ripped out buying traffic what didn't exist and that sort of stuff. So Alexa rankings is the proof's in the pudding, and there's no hiding. Go over the Facebook group and you can always see how we're doing. I'll always have a link somewhere if you go on the thread. So the next topic, daily jackpot. Now this is something where the daily jackpot, if you go to entertainments tab and you go to jackpot, okay. Now today we've got, if you'll see the active jackpot. So this is the daily jackpot. This is the prize. So you'll see there, so this price for this rollover jackpot's $9. It's going up every day. It's getting interesting. And you'll see this jackpot prize ends in 22 hours, 12 minutes, and 25 seconds. So on. You'll see there how many people have participated. It's literally a couple hours in, 1.5 hours in. And every day somebody wins. Okay, every day there's a new one. And the prize, well, we're having a fixed $5 prize per day. And it was getting a bit, non-exciting, should I say. So what we've decided to do is, the ticket sales, if you go to history, and again, totally transparent, you'll see the last few winners. So we'll start with, see there, we'll have the $5 jackpot. And then we changed it up. You see there, we started with we sold on that day, the 17th to the 18th, we sold 33 tickets, 20 cents a ticket, micro payment. 33 times 20 cents is $6.60. So the following day, the prize was $6.60. Then we had Gazone. That was Gazone is Gerald, I think. Gerald Bennett. He won. So the ticket sales, 38 times 20 cents, $7.60 prize for the following day. You get the picture. That was William K. He done quite well out of that one. And so there were 36 tickets, 36 times 20 cents, $7.20. Okay. And that's why you see Tammy doing a little jig gift there. Tammy won today. The day I'm shooting this video, you may be watching this video in 3 months' time. Who knows? But we sold 45 tickets, 20 cents a ticket. There's no profit at all for the admin. It's basically a bit of fun. All the members buy a few tickets, 20 cents pop. And it's a way of accumulating, enough funds for them to make a difference on the 20 cents won't do much for you on the site, but Tammy's turned 20 cents into $7.20. So again, we sold 45 tickets. So today's prize, the next prize, $9. Okay. So 20 cents ticket, two participants, they bought a ticket each. One of those will have sold a lot more tickets by the end of the 24 hours. But somebody's going to win $9. Goes into your purchase balance. And to enter, you just basically pop in there how many tickets you want to buy. So you might want to buy 5 tickets. Pay via your purchase balance or your main balance. Depending on, I'm not going to enter this because that would be, if I won, there would be holy hell. I've said it before, I would love to have a go at this. And at Christmas, I'm going to have one ticket just as a present. But if I won, can you imagine? I get people calling, they think it's a scam. Everything's a scam in life. And I don't want to invite trouble. So the admin won't enter this competition. But that's basically how to enter. And again, on your main page, on your summary page, you'll see yesterday's winner. Okay, so today's winner. Congratulations to the latest jackpot winner. That pops up every day. And then we'll post that in the shout box over here somewhere. There's the shout box. And in the Facebook group. So there's plenty, I'll just go over to the Facebook group. There's plenty places you can see who won the jackpot. But in your main members area, you can see there, we'll post that every day, how much they won. And there you see it's Tammy J, and you can see Tammy's happy. She's doing a jig. I know Tammy enters this every day, and I was really happy that she won. And again, it's totally random. Nobody knows. I don't know who's going to win. There's no... somebody, started screaming because they didn't win, but it's totally random. There's nothing I can do. Whoever's bought a ticket gets chosen out of the hat. One member, Steve Mann, I think he's won 3 or 4 days in a row one day, and everyone was like, what? He's like the look of the Irish. But definitely, it's definitely a bit of fun. Okay, and I think the rollover, who knows what the price, basically the price of the ticket sales from today will be the price for tomorrow. Okay, I'm just looking at Rotator Link. I just wanted to cover that again because I did have a couple of questions for the Rotator Link. In your members area, if you go to referrals, and we'll have again in the footer, if you go to how it works, just quickly click that first. If you go to how it works, and if you go to Rotator Link pool in the account help section, it'll take you to the help video. Okay, we'll go back to account. just give that video a watch. But basically, we've got a rotator link. What we'll do is with that, basically, I'm not in the rotator on that one, but basically, there's a link that I promote everywhere on paid ads, Facebook ads, every ad that Jim posts everywhere. But paid ads, basically, is the rotator link. Okay, I never promote Jim's link. Okay, at the minute we've got 12 members in the pool. It's basically $5 for 30 days. There's no guarantees who you're going to get, how many you're going to get, if they go pro, if they don't go pro. If you get free members in there, contact them via the personal message system over here, and friend them, and you know, welcome them and offer you help and so on and so on. But basically, at the minute we've got 12 people out of what's our membership, 5,200 are in the Rotator Link pool. So they're all benefiting, the 12 people, from the Rotator. And what we'll do is, with those funds, if you want to join the Rotator Link, just click buy. They say $5 for 30 days, click buy, it'll be from your balance. And we use those funds for paid ads. Facebook ads, paid banner ad campaigns on networking platforms and what have you. And so I would definitely suggest go over there. 12 people is not a lot. So I mean, if there's only 5 people, that means 5 people is getting all the signups from the Rotator system. The more people join the Rotator system, it's not counterproductive, because we're collecting more $5, which we use for paid ads. Okay, so watch that help video in the How It Works section about the Rotator Link pool, and I would suggest getting in there, because yeah, somebody's 12 people is not bad at all. The profile page, in my last update video, this is a new, again, it's in the help section. It's a new tool, because there was nowhere to sell ourselves. Okay, so if you go over to your menu, we'll go over Team EB Test, or what I would suggest is go over in the top. Also, I've added this as well in the menu, so you can find people. If you've got team members that you want to search or whatever, you don't know where they are, you want to look at the profile. So what I would say is go over to there, click Team EB. If you're watching this video, click Team EB, and I've put some examples. So there's Team EB, which is Jim. Team EB Test, which is the account you're looking at now. So we'll go over Team EB. You can see there I've loaded some posts. In my last update video, I purchased the script and I installed it into the system, but there's a problem with the script. Well, not a problem, but I would say a bug. When you post, example, I posted this photograph with some words. There's no way that I can edit that or delete it, which is a bit crazy. So I wrote to the script support team, and they said, "Oh, yes, you're right." So they're working on it. So it's, you know, if you're posting a picture and some words, make sure the spelling is correct for now. It will be updated. They've come back to us and said the technical team for that script are working on it, and they're going to fix it. Okay. Now members can comment. Just an example. We'll go. I've loaded a few there. Don't be shy to post on your profile, because you're selling yourself. It's a free advertising space. People, and the reason I did it was because people were clicking the images. I'll go to that in a second. So we'll just go over there, comment, and you'll see that there's 3 comments over there. As a viewer, you can't do anything, but let's just say I'm a Team EB. There's a delete button there. So as the user, the owner of the profile, you can delete comments that people make, but the actual post that you make, you cannot delete or edit, which is crazy. And they said, yes, you're right, it's crazy. So it's just an update. It will be coming, so don't be shy to post some things on your profile page. Maybe it's just a little photograph of yourself and an introduction or whatever. I'll just give you an example. I know one person, mindset. I'll just quickly go over there so you can search him. I know he did a test. That just gives you an example. Now, as a Norley test for video. So I'm going to post on his profile. I can add a file if I want. So I'll just quickly click a file, and we'll go to, I'll just post that. Now the banner image size is maximum 500 by, I would say 500 by 500. And again, that's where the resize pick comes. You see there, select the image smaller, maximum width 125. Okay, so that one, I'll just cancel that. The image that I posted on my file, on my profile, well, you know, your image file is 500 by 500, and then it looks like you can only post a smaller image on the comment section. So that one, 500 by 500. So resize pick comes in handy. But it's, again, it's free advertising for you. And now, how do people get to these profiles? And this is why I had to do something. Let's just say that you're earning. Let's just go over to Traffic Exchange. We'll just go over there first. So you're surfing the Traffic Exchange, or you're looking at a profit pack banner ad or what have you. You'll see there. Now this person hasn't loaded a profile picture, but it's saying their website is from blah blah blah. Okay. So there you see banners from Tammy, and the website's from KHA89. So we'll click Tammy. And people are clicking these. The trust is, I've been watching the stats and I thought, right, this is a waste. Because people are clicking these. Now, Tammy, again, hasn't loaded anything yet on her profile. But basically, people are looking at, you know, at these pictures. So that's a waste of a space. So definitely, Tammy, load something up there if you're watching this video. And you can also look at Tammy's friends. So if you click over here, it literally, people are clicking all over the place. So, and again, if you want to, you can see Jim's friends, you can see where we're Gazone, and then you can go back to Jim, and then you can have a look at Frank Bauer. There you go, Frank's there. You see, Frank's actually loaded something. So you can see there, Frank's, you know, loaded a profile picture. The best way to contact me, blah blah blah, and he's put some information. You can right click. Frank Bauer, you know, that's a perfect example. He's selling himself absolutely free. You can see Frank's friends. To send people friend requests, obviously I'm friends with Frank already, but let's just say this fella. I don't know who he is. I click him, add him as a friend. Like any other social, it's not a Facebook or anything like that, but it's so powerful. You would, you know, to get to your profile, just click your username at the top. And again, if you want to look at people, you can send them messages. You don't have to be friends with them. You can ask. Let's just say that I don't want to waffle on. Let's just say this website. Okay, so I click this. I'll say who is it, and I'll send them a message. I could say, right, what's that website about? Or if you've got a question about the program they're promoting, so on and so on, you can send them a message direct. When they log in, the message, it'll show up your messages with a big, you know, green circle saying 1, 2, you've got 4 messages, 5 messages. People, members see your message. It's absolutely so powerful, and it's coming in handy. But definitely this search bar, it was driving me nuts trying to find people. So let's just say, you know, I want to search, who can we say, crypto. Let's just have a look. Let's just say I want to search Crypto Has. I know who that is. It's just an example. And then, bang, I found, there he is. There's his profile. And there's his friends. He's got 3 friends. If you go over to again people and you click friends, you have a look. Their invitations. You've got friend requests. This is test account, so there's no friend request. You accept them or you don't accept them. You see the friends in your list. Obviously, the test account is none. But totally powerful. So definitely post something. I mean, Frank, that's perfect example. Access. Just search for him again. That's you can see his profile picture. Just click it, and you'll go straight to his profile page, and you'll see there comment. I can leave Frank a comment, or I can obviously add him as a friend. But this is the test account, so I'm not going to add him as on the test account. But you'll see there Team EB. This is like my normal, normal account. He's already my friend. and very, very powerful. Got one there for Bill. Definitely as well, load profile picture. So I'm going to wrap that up, and I hope this update, it's been a good one, and I hope the title, what do you call it, subtitles work. You should see subtitles. If everything goes okay, I've got a new software, because people say that they can't understand the accent. So I've installed a new software where it puts in subtitles. So have a good one and have a nice weekend, and I'll catch you later.